I don't want to patrol this place anymore.
I'm not used to quiet.
Seek!
If you insist. Away with you!
I'm glad I had the opportunity to catch up with Liviana. She's doing well for herself. My mother had many friends, but Liviana was one of the few who truly believed in her. They thought her research was dangerous. From an animancer, that's saying something. Liviana helped design the phantasmal focus. The interlocking rings were her personal touch. She didn't stay long after the accident. Maybe she took it hard. I don't know. She always does. Liviana never wanted me to become an animancer. She thought I should abandon my family's work, find another way to grieve. But the Castell does not give up that easily, no matter the cost. Anyway, thanks for listening. Until next time.
What do you do with everything you whittle?
It depends. Sometimes I'll leave them at camp. Sometimes I'll keep them for later.
But what if you find something out and about that you want more, and oops, your back is full?
Oh, then I'll leave something else behind. Never been one for collecting stuff anyway.
Sometimes I can't even talk to you.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Come and get me. Nice job, everyone.
Who goes there? Ugh, thank the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I. No, perhaps not. But we're both Keith, you and I, and that's enough to gladden my heart. You'd understand if you spent as much time in the ashes as I have. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied. Everyone, I suppose. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone. You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this. And you know what? Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
Stand!
Well done.
Yeah.
You asked for it! We must leave.
We can't. No, we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them. We must leave. We must leave. We must leave.
We can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them.
They were sick.
Outsider. Unawares. Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something? Bothered? Yes. Concerned? No. I am capable of handling myself. Don't you worry. The concern's appreciated, but I've got mouths to feed. Namely, my own. We all do what we have to do. Besides, better a death that people talk about for years to come than, you know, starvation. So, care to take a look at my wares? Gods worthy of a godlike. Scouts are.
You Outlanders! You! By the gods, deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything! The archives! My monks are tearing our books apart! I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden were already going missing. But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those. We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
Low party. I didn't even look at the at the chat to see who done it. How you doing today? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. 40. I am almost finished this game. I am almost finished it. I think I'm doing great, Like, I am ready for this game to end. It is the longest game I've ever played. But I have to see it through. Oh my god. But outside of that, no, I'm doing great. Doing great. Just getting my playthrough in before work. I wonder if you can hear me through this Biden voice.
Yeah, I had a good workout. I had a good breakfast, and then yeah. What is that? Man, that's an interesting emote. Is that Charlie?
I want to restart my fitness streams. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm thinking of restarting my fitness streams. I was setting up earlier today and I need to finalize everything and get everything moving on that. So I can start working out on a stream again. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Salivated the chance to use it.
So the game I have after this is Ghostbusters. I want to play Ghostbusters. During some of you will be able to work out. Hell yeah, I want you to. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you get so that you can work out with me. I could do it real fit. I don't know about that. I ain't say all that. However, I can
I can tell you exactly what to get. There's a wheel out there, a workout wheel. I can't remember what it's called. It's like for Pilates or something, I think, like that. And I know a couple of exercises you can do with that you can do at home, actually. And that'll work out your upper, your arms, legs. It's like a full body if you're creative enough. I tell everyone if they want to work out with me on stream, we can all get one of those. And I can show you guys some exercises. Get you nice and flexible, you know? It looks like a steering wheel. I forgot what it's called. I think it is like a... I don't know. I'll look into it and tell you exactly. Oh my god. Hold up, they kind of kicked my ass. Because I ran out here. Like shit was sweet. Alright. That was close. That was kind of close. But yeah, we can all get that wheel. Okay. Why that song with this dog? Is that a meme that I don't know? That was stranger than just a dog coming up.
Take a moment, people.
It's a meme, I don't know. You kids and your memes, I don't know. Youth. I know that one. Actually, I don't think I do. I don't know, whatever. You're gonna use up all your points. Okay. The bird doo-doo's coming. What am I supposed to be doing here? Retrieve the Book of Oaths. Where's the Book of Oaths? Apparently it's somewhere right here. It does poop on chat. You did this to yourself. You are the bearer of your own consequences. Oh, there it is. Sound scheme. Jordy, you gotta also find me another horror game. I haven't played anything spooky in a while, actually. I need one of those ones where I can beat it in like 2 hours. Short, sweet, spooks. All that kind of stuff. Parasocial? Never heard of it. Not even gonna look it up. I will just get it and play it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Just go in raw. No research, no information. Just buy, download, play. Parasocial. I think I can remember it, but just in case as backup, do you want to put it in the game recommendation channel on my Discord? So I will never forget, and the next time I play, or have like 2 hours or 3 hours, I can just whip that in and knock it out. Much appreciated. That kind of helps me organize everything a lot better. Bard, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm using too many lockpicks in here. Okay, I didn't need to. It sounds familiar. I may have beaten that. Parasocial. I think, Jordy, before you even post it, I think I've played that one. The more and more I say it out loud, the more and more I'm like, okay, yeah, okay. I think I did. You know what? I'm not doing anything at work tonight. I'll make the video and put it on YouTube tomorrow. How about that? Will that count as me playing it? If I posted YouTube video? Would you like that? You don't be watching my YouTubes anyways, okay. But you have the option. You have the option.
Party in the brush! Invaders in the garden!
Maybe I'll do that. But it's the Japanese game where you're a streamer, right? Yeah, I beat that. You may have been here for it. You may have been here for it and you forgot that I played it. It wasn't too long ago. The game just came out like under a year. Ow, ow, ow! Who's... Okay, whatever. But yeah, I definitely did knock that out in one playthrough. I'll see where the file is, whip it together, and yeah, I'll see if I can just knock it out in a day. I gotta put it on my laptop though. We'll see, no promises. Open this. When's your YouTube video when your YouTube channel coming up? I'm trying to like, follow, subscribe. What the hell?
Thank you. Oh God.
You're just standing here the whole time? This place is under attack. You're probably a criminal. I know you're with them.
You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods.
No, the videos that you can post on YouTube, not your other videos. That's what I want to subscribe to. Something more family friendly.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
When are you gonna start that channel up?
I can't leave yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace.
Not the
It's
Porch
called
Star
The
videos.
Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
Have I seen it? I don't know you.
Oh, I read it often when
Really?
I first
About
became
what?
a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it.
Is it about the
No one
Tarot?
would notice it missing.
Tarottery?
Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
Yeah, no.
No way she's not up to something.
Exactly. The old man asked me first. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give the book to him. You should be studying so you can do my guitar. Yeah. I'm waiting for it. I know you can't tell my future, but I feel like you can give out blessings, and I think that's just as good. I need my blessings. My daily blessings. My weekly blessings. I don't want to overstretch. You're pulling. Wake up. Why not? I told you. Start your stream. You'll have a crowd. No one listens to me. Am I enjoying it? Yeah, I am. I think it's a good game. I like the exploration. I like the level size. It feels like I'm progressing pretty slow. But for how it looks and how it plays and all that kind of stuff, I really do like it. I just have so many games in my catalog that I usually avoid playing long games. I like to play games that takes like 5 hours, 6 hours, something I can knock out, make a video, move on, make a video, move on, make a video. So this game, it feels like I just been hugging it for too long. If that makes any sense. But if it wasn't for my notion of play and beat as many games as I can within a month, then I would really, really love this game even more. Who is fighting? I like it. I walk up to people, big hammer smash, big hammer smash, big hammer smash. How could I not like it?
Scurry! Hide! In the eyes!
Sometimes, when new games come out, you have like a window to play it and for your videos to pop off on YouTube and everything like that. And I know I have to get that out of my head, because that's going to take the joy out of playing and discovering and reviewing all these games. But it's like a small whisper in my head, like, oh, I gotta be the first to beat it. I gotta be. So I don't give myself time to sit down and enjoy it. But I am enjoying this game. I am. Sometimes I'm just worried about boring my audience as I slide around and talk to everybody and explore the lands. Oh my goodness, what is this? But yeah, I gotta get that out of my head. I'm streaming for me, playing for me. I'm enjoying these, right? And every time I try to mix games, like play games, multiple games at once, I kind of forget what I'm doing. And then I never come back to it. Like Indiana Jones, I still need to beat that. I don't know why I stopped playing it. Will I make this jump? There's no reason to do that, I just wanted to see if I could. But yeah. So if I ever start Dragon's Age, oh my goodness, I'll be playing just that game for what, like 2 months straight? You know? Alright, where's the book? It might be in here somewhere. But yeah, I'm putting this video out when I'm finished. Start from Origins? I think I beat Origins. I beat 2 of the Dragon's Age before. Origins and... what was the other one before that? I beat those. Not on stream, this came out a long time ago. So yeah, I did all that. I think I was the one that told you, I think we had this conversation before. We're talking about Dragon's Age. And I'll be damned if I play that again. No. Not Origins. Inquisitor. Which one was that? Who is breathing in my neck? What's the one with the Inquisition? Yeah, I played that one too. Inquisition? I think it's called Inquisition. It sounds familiar. I might be missing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I definitely did play a Dragon's Age. I'm not gaslighting. Oh my god.
I need the book.
No, hell no. Get away from me. Alright. Definitely giving the book to the first guy. Whoever asked me first for something, I don't care about morality. I don't care about who's going to use the book to blow it up or use the book to, I don't know, whatever. Whoever asked me first of something, oh my god, he is crying. Oh, he is a baby. Well, shoot. Should I don't want to give the book to a baby. Maybe I will give it to this creepy little woman who asked second. Okay. Yeah, that's just... no, I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm not going to give it to her. I'm not giving it to her. I'm giving it to him. Get up, baby. I got your book.
The books. For Nandru's sake. Do you have them? What is that? Let me see. This is every book that's gone missing. Dolna, were you so unhappy here that you had to do this?
The damage is probably done, but at least you can deal with the ones responsible.
Man, I feel like a snitch.
I'll take care of this. I will inform the guards. They will imprison her and... oh, it did not have to be this way. No.
Did you know anything about
It's a
this? I just
shock
told
to
him.
me.
Yeah, what
I still can't believe
kind of question is that?
But, well, There you are. Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks. And may none
I need a little bit more than that,
find
but
its
okay.
way
Oh,
even
I
to
can
you.
make it work. Alright.
I knew she was not
He's about to start
happy
crying again?
to
Oh my
sell off her
god.
books like that.
Oh my god. Whatever. Is she gone? This is.
The list! Oh gods.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get you. You might want to start running. Good luck. Alright, so tonight I have an objective. We're going to edit and put out parasocial. Yeah, 100%. I like Halloween. I like dressing up. I like candy. And for free? For free? I send my kid around. She's not really big on candy, but I give her a pillowcase. And I send her to the houses to get all the candy for
We
me.
don't see many outsiders visiting the archives. It's mostly wardens.
I dress her up in a
I try to
costume.
keep a useful
I put her
stock for
out
them.
there with a pillowcase.
That means I'm not selling you
I
medical supplies,
review all the
just in
candy.
case we
She
need
likes
them.
honey buns
But
and like
I've got other things.
honey buns and what's that? What's those oatmeal cream pies? So I go to the store, buy her that in exchange for all the candy in the pillowcase, and I just go in. That's our deal. You know what I mean? It works for her. It works for me. And we are both happy. I need to buy. I need to buy. Let's see, what am I whipping? I got the wand. I need the exceptional. No, I can just upgrade to get that. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. But I can't because I'm broke. So, ain't no way he's trick or treat. Why can't I trick or treat? Why can't I trick or treat though? What's wrong with me trick or treating? If I shave, I look way younger than I actually am, so I can get away with it. I can get away with it, and I have a giant venom blow up dinosaur costume. You can't see me in that. You can't see me in that. Bruh. I'll blend in with the youths. Don't bruh me. My plan has been flawless. Okay, I guess I gotta go here now. Maybe. Big maybe. But yeah, if I bought a $20 giant venom dinosaur costume so that I can get free candy. I feel like that's an investment. Art of the deal. What you know about that? What you ask for Halloween though? Are you planning something? You planning a Halloween party? Do I have to get a ticket to Texas? An Airbnb? Let me know. Let me know.
You again? I told you the first time.
Ah, foi tu meio. It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive.
Big Halloween party at a haunted house. Person who spends the entire night there gets 10k. That's easy.
Asshole.
What?
You show your face now?
That's not even a challenge.
Quench your coals, envoy. Let me handle this.
Quench your coals.
We used to be friends. Or so I thought. But then this Jitule left. Unannounced.
Jitule?
No
That sounds
note,
racist.
no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense.
Keep me out of whatever this is.
True Pargrunen don't desert the keep. We thought Marius must have died. We had a funeral and everything.
Right. And I'm sure you all had a good long cry about it, too. You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Emperor? What's that?
Oh, well.
It's their word for a fancy guy in a big gold hat.
I know what that means. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Come on, just for once, consider not being a complete Jatule and let us pass.
You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head.
They'll be grateful we came, Cosmine.
Well, you did manage to convince Marius to return to us.
It was my decision, Nimdut, and I'm here because it matters. Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Do you think they'd let me get on?
Think it'll land on me if I like stand like right here?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
What do you think's gonna happen? Oh, that's so anticlimactic.
Gods. Here we go.
Oh.
Remember, darling, if you need it, I can make us invisible for a quick escape.
Wow.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But still...
That's your boy.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh, yeah, give me all that. Yoink. 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 Don't mind me. I need money, so I gotta sell all this. LOL. Boink. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Who knew taking a bushel of weapons would hold me down?
All right. Took you long enough.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear if they've got...
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to change his mind.
Mikhala is going to... I don't even know what Mikhala is going to do. This has never happened.
Duty won't feed us. Duty... I can't wait to see...
How dare you talk to your mom?
What? Alright, let me empty my pockets real quick. Breakdown. Breakdown. Damn, how many pistols I pick up? Ooh. Okay. I didn't get to see what that was. Oh, hell no.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
Damn.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander?
Racist.
We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas. Solace Keep's matters are for
Man,
Solace
I can just
Keep's
keep walking,
wardens.
bro.
Stay out of it.
Alright.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Okay.
And
Don't care. If they don't want my help, I'm not gonna force it on them, you know, it's all good. You stay over there, I'll stay over here.
Welcome back to Wodikas Nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to... something like that, yes. Apologies for staring. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep? I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know. It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Sanctuary of Nandru.
God damn.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
Everyone says I got this face. That's not my face.
An outsider here?
Yeah, boo. Oop, I hear something.
is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world lest it leave us behind. Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops?
So you're the outsiders my guards let into the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. If anything makes me a poor leader in the eyes of the Council, it's letting outsiders into the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the Council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything. Of course it's odd. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare. Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
We ran into Petru in Emerald Stair. What has he gotten himself into?
The captain is missing. The one in charge? That's not a good sign. Oh, my dear.
Go. You won't do any good here. Go. You won't do any good here.
Nubian, what's up? Welcome in. How's it going? How's your day? Did you work out today? I was about to be like, how's your body? Because if your workout, but that's a wild question. You just be asking somebody. But yeah, Nubian sent me some of her workout videos, and she was getting it in. She was getting it in.
Have to bring
Yeah, that workout, that kind of workout, I would be super sore. 6 a.m., that's the hardest part. It's not even all the lifting and moving and running and jumping and everything. It's the 6 a.m. part. I'm like, ah. And it's funny because I'm up at 6 a.m. That's when I go home from work. And I can't imagine going and hitting backflips with a bunch of people. I don't know. 6 a.m. is nothing. You go to bed at 5 p.m. Who goes to bed at 5 p.m.? Are you about to go to bed, Jordy? Is your bedtime coming up? Or are you already brushing your teeth, taking a shower, and wrapping your hair up? That is way too early to be going to sleep. Are you? Oh my gosh. I see. I see. I guess in that case, sure. You gotta go to bed before midnight. Midnight, you won't get enough rest. Well, I guess go to sleep 5 hours, do your cycle workout, and then go right back to sleep. I guess that works. But you're doing it before work, aren't you?
I probably should have cleaned up the place.
You're trying to go to sleep, then get this workout in, and then go to work, right? Yeah, you're different. That's some different energy. I cannot relate. More power to you. Incredible. You know what? I am. That's incredible. I gotta give you your props. That is. I can't do it, but I'm proud of you. Get that workout in any way you can. I still don't know if my clapping button works, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. Where am I? Oh, it's upstairs. Ooh, wait. Do you have any lockpicks?
What did you miss most? What can I do for you? I know.
If you don't, you won't go because after work you just want to do nothing for the rest of the day. I guess.
Did he now? And what exactly is Hobbiton's shiny beard? That's star metal. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the Forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The heat of the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights
Yeah, as long as you get it in, that counts, you know?
The burn of sore muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune, the metal.
You're working on
sings
sleeping
as you
earlier?
work.
No. I only stream late. You can't do that.
Huh? No, nothing.
Keep working out in the
Nothing at
morning.
all. Sorry,
Whatever schedule you got is perfect right now.
Back to business. I could refine and sharpen.
No, I'm
the
kidding.
material
Usually I'm
with
done
sword,
after midnight
certainly.
or around midnight, so you're
Simple
good.
enough
You're
ask
good.
once you know the
You have my
secrets of
permission to sleep
Starman.
around 8 p.m. How's that sound?
There's something
Deal?
I've wanted to
Deal?
make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge. May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
You know what? You can take it any way you want.
Here it is, a firearm unlike any other.
You can sleep around 8, or you can sleep around. No judgment over here. I am not. It has nothing to do with me.
The falling moon.
Just be safe out there.
You are most welcome outside.
I'm about to sell this weapon immediately.
However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more. Ah, if I knew where to find these shards, I would have done so
No,
already.
I'm definitely picked up your joke. Unless I did miss it, I don't know. You youth and your twisted humor. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I'm old. Everything I don't get, I just say I'm old. That's it. There we go. Maybe I should sell this instead of breaking it down.
Outsider. Feel like helping us out?
Oh, yes. See, just a baby.
Welcome
You're the
to
opposite.
castle,
No.
Outsider. Be courteous
Only
while
us old
Solace
people
is
can
home,
use
then
excuses.
You shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly. Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. Well done. I will
I
always
need
have
that
bugs
money.
to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore. Put that. We've taken to calling it the Spore King. Not sure when it started. Be careful with those ogres. Be careful with this one. We believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region.
I'm taking everybody out.
Be
I
careful.
am broke.
Some of our...
Oh, great. Outsider? You need something? So I am.
nor have I much choice but to be an expert. We don't broker much with the outside, no more than we can avoid. We've got to survive with what we've got, and that isn't much. And my duty is to make sure what we've got is still enough. Since a duty broken is worse than death, I don't intend to break mine. I think you're the sort to understand that.
Oh, we got Son of Black. Ooh. It's like, I don't need these shields. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, I got more than enough lockpicks now.
Maybe we should open up for more trade.
You think Kostya's right, huh?
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of this circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly,
I was talking to Jordy about the cards earlier, and she thinks that we're not interested in it. I told her if she starts a stream with it, we would all be in that. I don't want to know my future, but I want to see if I'm getting lucky anytime, you know?
You're a good hunter.
I need to get my weekly blessings, my weekly Jordy pulls.
What can I do for you?
We're gonna have to start sending money just for her to get on and do it. But right now, what'd she say? She's getting ready for bed? Yep. We probably missed her.
Yeah.
Probably just missed her.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated.
Jordy's the baby. It's not you anymore, newbie. Definitely the porch star. Uh-oh. I hear it.
Destroy our traditions.
Our entire society faces destruction.
We will talk about this later. Yes.
No, I should have listened to him.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
Who's gonna
They're
stop
here
me?
because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. I doubt that. There isn't an inch of this land the Wardens do not patrol, day and night. If the Steel Garrote were here...
Yeah, she is.
And if they are here, let them
I think she
come.
says she's 27, 20.
Hundreds of
In the
years.
20s. That's
They destroyed a city
she's
full
a
of
baby.
animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you.
Got a
If that's
whole
all
10
you'll do,
years on her.
you might as well not
Yeesh.
do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp.
Yes, I was.
Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer.
I have a hammer that can go through your skull.
And this isn't your place to be. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind. There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. I think
we're in danger.
How do you know of our garden, Envoy?
Miss Poodle. Poodle.
The garden is our secret purpose. It's observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him. Perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does
There's
bear
no one
a remarkable
outside.
resemblance
Hey!
to our founder.
Come here.
Does
Come
he
here.
not?
Come here.
The
come here,
markings
come here.
on your face. I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adherin
Come
could
here.
have anything
Come here.
in
Come
common
here.
with Nandru.
Relax. Relax.
Enough.
All right.
I know you Outlanders to be audacious, but claiming you read the lost journal of our founder, there are no words.
I didn't even see what
If
I clicked.
Nandru ever wrote such a thing, do you think the Pargrunen would forget it? Would the living archives misplace such an artifact? We did not lie to you. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, envoy, you will have to discover it yourself.
You guys are no help at all.
But I fear you will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change
that's
our
braided.
ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider and will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The Wardens exist.
All right, then the doom I'm warning y'all about can just blow up your whole town. I don't care.
What is one emperor across the sea against the might of my Wardens? You may be uniquely capable, but there are hundreds of us.
I could take y'all all down.
There are 3 of you. Good. Be sure of it.
Kostya, see the envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
I hope they do
And
blow up
Marius,
this place.
Don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, envoy.
We should have a chat with Mihala. See if the name Petru sets her on edge.
Still lingering, Adherin? Thank you, Envoy. Let's see. I suspect it's another one of Kostya's attempts at courting Adir. No matter. I've dealt with this before, and she'll deal with it again. But I appreciate your assistance in maintaining the peace in Solace Keep. Take this key. There's a chest in my office whose contents you might find interesting. Still lingering, Adherin? Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him? I see the Wardens failed to clear out the tower thoroughly. Petru's ideas are a danger to Solace and go against his oath. If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe, and he will stay far away from Solace until he can be trusted again. You know what? I'd almost think you genuinely believe that if you didn't carry an Adherin crest. Now be gone. I have other work to do, and I do not need to justify myself to you of all kith.
A leader who punishes those who speak against them. Sounds familiar.
Right. Why is everyone so saucy with me? I'm trying to help them. What else you got in here? Give me this. Give me that. Jerky. Table jerky. I'll take that. You don't need it. What else? This place will blow up in a couple of days, and y'all think y'all got it, but y'all don't. I've seen things. I've seen things outside in these streets. I'm in a new world where I've been following the trails of like something very dangerous that's coming to this land, and I beat it before it got here, and my job was to warn this land that they are going to be doomed if they don't act soon. But because I'm an outsider, they're not listening to me. Look, I run this shit now. This is like standing up on a judge's podium. I run this shit now. And y'all are in danger. Y'all got like 8 days. Max. Before this shit wipes y'all out.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way.
Mm-hmm.
No, indeed. I feel I owe you an apology.
Mm-hmm.
The situation here is desperate.
Yep.
We have more mouths than
I don't
food.
care.
The old
Y'all figure it out.
sicken. The young
About to go back outside and beat up some more beetles.
But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help.
Don't you hate people like this? Like, when someone else is next to them, they act all big and bad. We don't need you, blah, blah, blah. But when you get them alone, they're like,
And it's all because Mihala insists
I'm sorry.
duty to the dead
I'm actually a bitch.
means more than the living. She won't let our people leave.
And we are in danger. We need all the help.
Trade for the
And I couldn't say that in front of my boss because, again,
there is no
I'm a little
reason
bitch.
Anything that doesn't
it's annoying.
strictly
It's
serve our
annoying.
oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part. Where
Some of your
she
code,
can see.
damn.
I don't want to risk her wrath.
But yeah, I get it. So you're a two-faced coward. Damn it, yes.
I am a realist, as I suspect.
Two-faced coward.
Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die.
Then die.
Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me?
Backroom dealings.
Not an alliance, precisely, but a conversation. A crack in the wall between our worlds. The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies.
Good luck,
I let
nerds.
Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradise could provide. If I could only start the conversation. In so many words, yes. Or rather, I was hoping you might be.
I need money. I'm broke.
You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Stilgarot are in the mines at Mount Forja.
Wow.
Looking for the garden
Wow.
even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman.
Why are you telling me this? Yeah, you knew about the... Yeah. I came to warn y'all. Y'all said y'all ain't know about it. Why didn't you tell?
Because I know how she'd react. Mihala
Doof.
would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths fighting the Stilgarot.
Doof.
She does not care about how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Stilgarot who find it, I don't care.
No wonder you're so afraid. You're a traitor.
I'd rather be a traitor than responsible for the death of my people. The Inquisitor is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. It doesn't matter how reasonable he is if I don't have his ear. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against
That sounds
Mihal's
like
wishes, I
none
have
of my
written to
problems.
him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf,
His
there
beard
might be
cornrows.
something I could offer him. Something
That's funny.
like the keep.
My beard grows fast,
You
but I
give
don't know
them
if
the
I can ever
keep.
do that.
Have you lost your Sunday mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Steel Garrote, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Its existence has cost us so
I should
much.
try it one day to see how it looks.
The least you can do is buy a future for
Yeah,
our
right.
people.
I'm gonna see myself on a TikTok of crazy hairstyles, and I'll never let it live down. And you were a fucking snake. Yep, I'll take
Solace Keep could serve as such a fortress for Adir.
You trying to get me set
That's
up?
exactly the problem with this place. Whole lot of following, not a lot of thinking.
Mihala believes your empire cannot see us as anything but rivals. After Fior, I suspect you Adirans think of the people of the Living Lands as little more than bugs to be crushed. If you think of
You
us
go
at
viral
all.
for? I don't want to go viral for that reason.
An agreement may protect us from dying from deprivation, and perhaps
Not for looking
also
crazy.
keep
I
us
feel like
safe from
anyone can go
Adir's
viral
hunger.
for that.
It might seem a foolish idea, but better to be a fool who tried than a coward who did not. I thought you'd empathize with this more. Your quest for the garden is also a fool's errand.
No, it ain't. I'm getting there.
You are not the first person to have said that. I want you to get what you want, Envoy. My hope is that you don't kill the Inquisitor before I get what I want too.
I definitely will.
I hear she is a death guard. She has died
Good
once
morning, you
already
wake
and
up.
returned to life by Wodica. Do you
Sleepyhead.
believe yourself more powerful than a god?
Yes. I'm somewhat of a death guard myself.
Minus the living skeleton thing. Though, I guess we're all living skeletons. Right. Wish I hadn't thought about that.
You're looking rather more lifelike than she.
You pull
The
two
Envoy
every
has an
Sunday,
intense
so I will
skincare
today.
routine.
Exciting.
I imagine this has something to do with your godlike features? But your relationship with your god is none of my business. In any case, the Steel Garrote are at the Mount Forja.
We're gonna hold you to it over here.
To get there, head west across the Primordial.
We're gonna keep you
Depths.
regular with your pulls.
Do as you will. I believe
Call
that
us your
our
fiber
Golden
friends.
Adirans can forge a mutually beneficial alliance. That will not happen if there is unnecessary bloodshed. Also, perceptive as ever. If you happen to head north, you might pass by the Living Archives.
I think I've been there.
The monastery is dedicated to preserving our historical artifacts, including some that are of great interest to me. One can possess layers, Envoy. And besides, my interest in these artifacts is strictly academic. The monastery hasn't been in touch in days, and I can't spare a warden to check on them. Oh, please, look in on them, if you can.
Right, I get it. He wants us to run his errands.
I do, Marius, because I trust you. And by extension, I trust the Envoy. Is that so outrageous? You were missed here. Whatever the front I put forward may have led you to believe.
You have a funny way of showing it.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't serious, Envoy. gods. What a terrible loss. I have known many of those men and women my entire life. The eldest of them raised me. I am sorry you had to see that, Envoy, and that I compelled you to deliver such news. Thank you for telling me.
It's not a total loss. Elder Grigor still lives.
Oh, a small, bright light in the darkest of days. Now, I must send my scouts out for a full report. Dream scourge in the tusks. Gods have mercy on our benighted souls.
Damn, that was a long ass talk. That was the longest talk in the game so far. Alright, I'm ready to hammer some people.
Any news, Andrada?
Sorry, Geoffrey.
Boxes.
Captain, the council still. You know how Mihala is.
Need that. There's probably more things I gotta do in there and talk to people and everything like that, but I just want to beat people up now. It's time to swing this hammer. Excuse me, nerds.
An Outlander. What do you think?
55.
Alright, where am I going? Man, they got Sheen in this game? That's crazy. You can buy anything anywhere. What time are these pools? So I can tune in at work.
Talking to Kostya, it's gotta be nice to meet someone who's happy to see adherence for a change. I can tell he's struggling against the current, which is a shame because he's looking out for his people rather than an old building. Tradition and history have their place, but I just can't see putting it ahead of the welfare of the living. But you're the envoy. I'm wondering what you think about it. True, but I don't think it's a bad one for the Pargrunen. Rawatai's grown over the centuries through dozens of expansions, conquests, and alliances. Many were bloody and hard-won, but I still can't find myself wishing for the alternative. We wouldn't have lasted if we stayed a small Almawa tribe struggling against a barren, stormy spit of land. Fair enough, and that's not exactly the choice in front of the Pargrunen either. The question is, do you really think Kostya and his people are better off sticking around here than taking their chances with Adir? Or striking out into the living lands? Perhaps there's no one who should make that decision, but someone will have to. Night, Envoy.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. I just wish I wasn't traveling with a man who agreed with him. And the monks are hoarders. What's the point of a library if no one can check out the books? No matter. What's done is done. I had just hoped that Pargrun knowledge could help the Pargrunen. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss? How can I help, darling? Don't mind if I do.
I've seen council meetings get out of control, but that one was for the books. Almost as bad as when I asked the governor for some unconventional equipment. He nearly had a heart attack. A corporeal inverter. In layman's terms, it replaces living things with dead things by killing them. Maybe it wasn't my smartest investment, but I thought it had research potential. If the steel garrote is what passes for innovative, then Solace is in deep trouble. It's remarkable, really, what people do for traditions that have lost all meaning. The garden is your birthright, and the Wardens don't seem to know why they're guarding it in the first place. If anyone has a right to enter the garden, it's you. Such is the life of an envoy. The Council made their choice. If they won't let you into the garden, we just have to find another way. Pleasant dreams.
Alright. Let me see.
That meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly.
Need to upgrade this. I need one more Adroband.
It's all processes and traditions and arguments over text.
Oh.
It's written by Nandru centuries ago.
Same story everywhere. Though, much of Rauatai's history is recorded in chants. So, half our...
Alright, where to now?
Who are you, Spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The steel grow. Our minds. Broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're... not real! You can't be.
Oh, he's lost it.
Go away, Spirit!
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare.
What?
The justice of the wild.
What?
Go away! Oh, I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must. My soul is mine. Mine! It will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Woodica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil! Oh, God, it's still there! I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me!
SpongeBob, me boy, I'm geeking.
I don't want to see it!
That's dream thrall talk, if I've ever heard it.
Yep. Yes, Mara, I can see that.
So, what's the plan?
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. She said, she commanded me, the closer she draws us to the wood, the worse the visions become. Leaves and chains, roots and Rot. When I close my eyes and when I wake, they never go away. Make them go away. The Queen receives petitioners from atop her burning throne. The Queen, she...
Has Kostya already spoken with her?
They're grubs in the dirt. Wriggling things.
Oh my god.
None shall pass, she said.
Yeah, this is Justin Biden on the mic one more time, forcefully out of retirement. How's everyone doing?
Won't blind you, villain.
Are we fighting? Oh my god. Okay. I should narrate the battle in this voice, huh? Well, that was a quick battle. Never mind. Just like how the administration could be quick if we, impeached a certain somebody, but that's not my place as Justin Biden. I am just here to play my games. I'll lift heavy weights and have a good time. Drink a lot of milk. Also, why not? I don't know. Justin Biden.
Be ready. Lava can be really off-putting if you're not used to it.
He's Justin Biden. Now is Steve Biden
coming next? I don't know. Yo, I knew it. I knew it. I think Steve Biden was not too far off. He's always lurking when you least expect it. Oh my god, you had to turn around right there. Oh, that's on you, my guy. I didn't see that barrel. Joe Harvey. I like that better. I think she's so happy. I'm just happy they work. I'm also find it funny that the Beyonce flash is still happening periodically. It's not always there, but the time she comes up, I'm like, I don't know. But like I said, if it ain't broke, I'm not even gonna try to fix it. Oh, there are so many people here. I'm gonna get jumped. But I'm glad it's making you happy.
I had other faces. I guess I just never implemented them because, I'm starting to feel like my stream needs limits. The more I put in, the higher the potential something will break, and then, yep. Eat that. Wow. Eat that. There you go. Eat this. Eat all that. Eat all that magic. Yeah.
That's all of them.
I gotta use my magic more. That is pretty cool. Oh, a wand. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're tweaking up there. They're tweaking up there. I don't know how to go up there. Oh. Uh-oh. Y'all ain't hear nothing. Fight back. Too strong. What are you cheering for? What's next? Oh, there's a healer somewhere.
I'm sick.
Oh. Where's the healer? I'm just gonna leave that. Oh, you gotta heal faster than that, my guy. Here, hold this. Now, who I'm fighting, they are actually the bad guys in this game where everyone can be good or bad. These are 100% bad people. And I don't feel bad bringing down that hammer on them. Not at all. Imp and catchers, okay. Yoink. Here, hold this. That sucks.
What was that?
Could you imagine grieving somebody and then joining them immediately after? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm doing great, Nubian. I am one of the what am I trying to say? I'm trying to go for a promotion, and I feel like I am in top runnings for it. So that's cool. Happy about that. My schedule might be better if I get it. And of course I'll be getting paid more, which is always a plus. So yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But even if I don't get it, I'm still happy where I am. Not a lot of work. I just go in, do what I need to do, and then leave. So I could, you know, sit on the side, edit my videos, create more, all that kind of stuff. But until my YouTube is bringing in 80K a week, then I have to keep an actual job. A job that I enjoy. So I'm good either way.
Who's there?
Nobody. You ain't seen me. Then you just get a promotion? No, I got a new job. Yeah, that wasn't a promotion. Actually, the place I came from, I heard it's like definitely shutting down soon. Like bankruptcy and everything like that. So I left that other job just in time. All I do, part of my job, Jordy, is watching movies. I watch so many movies at work that I can't watch a movie and not get paid for it now, and it spoiled me. All my time is going into creating movies, watching movies, quality checking movies. I watch movies before they come out. That is part of my job too. I'm not being mean to you, I'm being honest. I can't be the friend that's like lying to you, be like, oh yeah, maybe one day. Yeah, and then you keep asking me and I always have to keep saying no. I hate those people. Stop it, get your ass back here. I'm being honest with you, that's what friends do. Ask me to do anything else, I am down with it. But movies, what I do at work, I cannot make any promises or anything. And I've seen all the movies that you're movie nighting. I most likely have seen it at work because that's all I do. Watch movies, television shows, sports, and all these other things. I watched all the Fast and Furious movies All of them at my desk. It took me, what, 5 shifts? Because I have a lot of time. And every movie is on my server. I have my work server, on my work desk, on my work computer. Just all the movies, all the television shows. And I have to quality check them until my eyes bleed. And then when I fix my eyes, I come in the next day and do it all over again. I am sorry. If I had any other job, like an Amazon warehouse worker, I would join in every single one of your movie nights. I would. Happily. But because I have a job where I actually watch movies all day, I cannot. I might not be able to spare time to join you in one of your movie charades. I might though, I might. I'm not gonna say no totally. That's not what I ever said. It's just highly unlikely. Oh yeah. It's a night job. I like night. I like working nights though. I actually go for night jobs. So I can hang out with y'all in the day. The gym is empty in the day. The parks, dog park, I can go to a dog park in the middle of the day. I like working overnights. I don't like the days I'm working now. I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday nights, which is terrible. The worst shift. But overnights, I like overnights, so I'm keeping it there.
Not used to.
Oh my god. How'd they see me? Right. When I first got hired, I was working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday overnights, and I was like, this is the most amazing shift ever. You know, I love that shift. And then suddenly new management, which means new hours, new schedules, and no one liked what they got. Nobody. Who you telling? And I'm trying to be outside, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm outside Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. It's all good. My paycheck kind of makes it a little better. You know what I mean? And because I'm off on those weird days, I don't spend money like that. It works out. It works out. Or I like to believe. I try to find the good in everything. But yeah, this promotion will give me better days. So it'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again. And I'll be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Which is amazing. Would be amazing. Who that is up there? Who that is up there? Here, eat this fireball. Even though we're in an active volcano. Damn! I didn't think that would... Jeez, okay. My bad. You graduate next... Oh, hell yeah! And don't tell my boss I'm holding a new... I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Where's the clap button? Oh, ow, my back, my back, my back. Who hit me? Yes, yes. Bigger and better things. Bigger and better money. Get your accolades. And get your paper up. That's what I like to hear. And then keep designing those games. I need a game developer in the channel so I can ask you all the complicated questions. And I know I'm not missing out on Strip Club Wings because Wings Wednesday they have so I'm told. some clubs have a Wings Wednesday, where you can go Wednesday nights. So I'm told. I've never been around to confirm any of these deals. However, I just know from the chatterings and everything like that, from the people who enjoy such pleasantries. Not me, of course, not me, but from some people, that Wing Wednesday is a thing. Damn, that Ed came up quick. I think you should too. Let me know. Take pictures. Take pictures. Immediately get kicked out. Take pictures. Let me know how it goes. Tell the dancers they call you porn star and see how they react. Whoa. And get some wings? No. Yeah, get your wings on Wing Wednesday, which, you know, like I said, I heard it's a thing. You know, I'll throw you a 5. I'll throw you a 5. I don't know what dances you can do, but I've never seen a dancer like under 5 feet. So that would be a cool thing to witness, actually. Yeah, I'll throw a 5er. I need to see different dancers, you know? Support all body heights. Cheap! What? Alright, I'm taking my 5 back. I'm gonna sit on the side and watch you on stage for free. How about that? Still gonna see it. Still gonna see it. I was just being generous. Shoot, if you don't want my money, that is okay with me. He deserves more than 5, sure. However, yeah, you guys ever tip someone like a waiter before you get the food? That's what it sounds like. I need to see what you can do before the 5 is just entry. But if everything is moving, then yeah, I might throw another 5 up there, you know? I can only do 5 increments of 5. I can only do increments of 5. That's all I got. If you can make the left cheek shake all by itself, that's 1 5. If you can make the right cheek shake all by itself, that's another 5. If you make them both clap, that's another 5. You're up 15. You're up 15. That sounds like a deal, no? You're doing the worm? I'm taking back a 5. You're up 10.
Then they start making sense.
Now you're up 10.
Just nonsense.
Something happened. No idea what.
But you're still up.
Please.
But you're still up.
There's a friend of mine hiding in the
Sounds like a deal to me.
Help me before it's too late.
We better hurry if we want to head, darling.
You're getting the bounce. No one can kick me out. They know me. I'm known everywhere. 5K. 5K? Who do you think I am? Even if I get my promotion, I need like 7 more promotions to be throwing 5K at strippers. What? That's a. I would be upstage if I could dance for 5K. I'll do it like what?
Here we go.
I could do it twice a month and I'll be getting paid way more than what I'm getting now. What the heck? And I got more cheekage than Jordy. Please. Please. No competition. Where do you get these bugs from? 20K each cheek? Yeah. Amazing. I wish. I wish. My parents, my girl, my kid, they just gonna have to understand. They just gonna have to understand. Sorry, Dad, but every time I make it clap, I get 20K. He'll understand. He'll definitely understand. I hope. Man. Maybe I'll make that a channel redeem for a bunch of points and some bits. I'll put the high definition 4K camera up and I'll make something shake. Shit. I can be bought. I need a new Papa needs a new TV. I accidentally threw away my vacuum cleaner, long story, and I need a new vacuum cleaner. You know, there's a lot of things I can do that my cheek needs to start paying for. But just to see, I'm not doing any other cheek things. I don't know. What y'all think about? Oh, I thought that would be a cool jump. Whatever. Let's see what's over here. There's a lot going on in this active volcano. Why are people in here? Y'all wildin'. Nothing is important where you have to be with these beetles. Let me get the big one first. What are y'all? What would be my name? Oh, Mr. Never Pull Out. Duh. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. Mr. MPO up to the stage. Give it up. Give it up. And if you pay enough, he might give it up. Let's go, Mr. MPO. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. I'll be up there like bam. Bam! Bam! Hitting that shit. Whop! 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 Yo, you can't stop me. I'll be... What? What? No pants? All these moves don't need pants. Just bop! Right there. Back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Ooh! 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 Right there. Hitting all these dances. Back to back to back. You don't even know. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. I'll hit every single one of those moves on stage. 20 bands. 20 bands at the end of the night, pay up front, cash only. Mr. NPO, stealing the show. Say I won't. Say I won't. Hitting all that shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. When can I go up? When can I go up? I'll do it tonight. I'll call out of work, say I'm sick, and then get my business. What is it, Sunday? Saucy Sunday? Hell yeah, I'm up. I'm up. I'm up. When my streams look a little bit better, next time I go up, you'll know I was up on stage moving it, just to get some more equipment. Y'all know. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but there will be signs. That's all you need to know. There will be signs. Jordy, if a bouncer ever came up to me and he was like, hey, these two women over there gave you got 25 cents for you each. Do you want this money? Do you think this could help you?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
And then I kick y'all out. And then I kick y'all right out. I need more than that. Run your pockets. Y'all both got jobs. Stop being stingy. I at least gave Jordy $5. Why I gotta get 25? I'll throw that. I'll beam a quarter so hard. If someone give me a quarter, aim right for your forehead. What's happening? Didn't I just come over there? I'm just saying. Give me a quarter for dancing. That'll be the last piece of change y'all ever see. Oh, I used the wrong weapon for that. Give me a quarter. I'm taking your purse. I'm taking your bag. I'm taking your car keys. You walking home that night. I'll help myself to all the quarters in your cup holder. You'll be alright. Uber will pick you up. Oh, that was vicious. Alright, we moving. But yes, trust me, I've been practicing all my life just in case my job falls through and I have become a gigolo. Shit. Y'all don't even know. Put these muscles to work. I don't know what I'm lifting for, but if I need to, I'll find an answer. Damn, you've been sleeping a long time, my guy. You know what? That's I read stories about people quitting their jobs to start an OnlyFans, and then they get paid nothing because the industry is swarmed. But I'm different. I'm built different. I know. I can succeed where everyone else fails. What?
The Steel Garrote left all this behind without packing up. He must have left in a hurry.
These are Pargrunen books. Just
But no, like I said, same deal with Jordy. I'll throw you 5. I'll throw you 5.
Solace keep on the map.
So you're already
You thinking what I'm thinking?
500% up than what you're afraid of getting. How's that sound?
You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think Solace has any spare archmages running around.
Aren't you an archmage?
I suppose it's possible the path to the garden is under the keep. If she murdered someone, we would have heard about it by now.
What'd I do?
Someone had to.
What'd I do?
Doesn't matter. A Steel Garrote getting to the
You're afraid of getting $1. I said I got 5. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Nothing will
I
keep
try
them
to be
safe
a
from
helpful
taking out
friend, and
the
this is
Steel
what
Garrote.
this is the things I get.
Whether they realize it or not.
This is the things I get. Wow. 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 I take that back. You can get a quarter too. How about that? You can get a quarter too. I'll give you your quarter back. We'll just keep giving the same quarter back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Until the next time you see me, you'll see me chewing gum. And then that whole deal will be gone. Actually, is gum a quarter anymore?
She defiles our ground.
Uh-oh. I don't even think gum's a quarter anymore. I don't know. I don't really chew gum. But it's probably like $8 now. Probably have to swipe your credit card every time you bite down and chew.
Murderer, she is near.
Uh-oh. It's actually more expensive now? I'm not
You
even
will go no
surprised.
further. The garden is under our protection.
Who said that?
And who is going to stop?
Oh! They weren't talking to me. Uh-oh. It's about to be war. Oh, and a cutscene?
Time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never.
Damn!
Yesterday,
Look at us just
the
watching.
suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
This game didn't even let me upgrade my weapons. Uh-oh.
Never again.
Oh. Oh no. Wow. I think that hurts the soldiers. Alright, maybe there won't be a battle.
We see you.
What I do? I didn't do nothing. Why y'all hit me?
Shy on, boy. So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Oh, I'm tweaking.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands. When are the gods ever forthcoming to the likes of us? What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now.
Don't say that. I'm taking your armor.
Choice is ours.
I like that armor.
Do we trust our own judgment? Or do we gamble it all on the monster whispering in your ear? You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be
This thing is in my brain. This is the only way to get it out.
Where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living
Funny thing is, she is right. You're going to get your YouTube channel going again. Hope you get monetized. Yeah, what happened to it?
Much less one that's lost.
Get back on it.
We were fine living at the
I meant to bring that up the other day.
Came along and woke it up.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting
Keep it
things
going.
on
The
fire.
worst thing you can do is take a break from something like that, and then it just falls off.
By destroying the
You know how people after college saying, I want to take a break before I go in grad school, and then they just never go back? It's the same thing. But you got it.
You're asking
Cool, but
me
now
what
that's
to do
done?
about the
Hell
god living in your head? I don't know, but killing a god sounds like a really bad idea.
I don't know your god all that well, but I know that Ludwig attacked Fjord without provocation. I'm in no hurry to trust her opinion.
Our time is short. Choose.
Break the bars.
Seems about right, I think.
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim on
Think you'll
you
be doing
than
more
we
tutorial
ever
videos
did.
because that's gets you views so
Still,
far?
I
Hell
had
yeah.
hoped your wisdom would prevail.
Make whatever you want. I'll just tell
What
you
a
that.
shame to destroy so much potential.
Don't be like me and try to chase numbers. Just make whatever you want.
You are the key to Sapadal's prison. That isn't your fault. It merely is. And it has to end.
All right.
Prepare yourself for the beyond.
All right. You don't have to be like, ow, cheater. You can't hit me. I'm too leveled up. You can't hit me. I'm too leveled up. Oh! I don't know if she went. I'll just beat this one guy up then. Sorry, my guy. Oh, there she is. Oh my goodness. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Maybe I should move out the way. Nope. Just gonna eat it. Okay. She's gonna fall off. Oh, someone's hitting me in the back. Who's breathing like that? Fall off. Yup. She may have fallen off. I need that armor though.
I think they're coming from the...
Don't shoot me. Nope. Hold on, I need to confirm her Oh, okay. I should have saw that coming. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna come back to this fight. I think I'm gonna stop right here. I have a visitor. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just beat her up. Make sure she doesn't fall off this time. How's your lunch?
Oh, it was for lunch, but I didn't.
Of course.
Just play.
Coming from.
She did not need a turn. I'm gonna close this down as soon as the spell's done. so I can see how you're doing it.
God, help!
What you get retreats for? What you do? Just being? Just existing? You think that's treat worthy? Leave my girl alone.
Ha! Take that! That'll teach the Steel Garrote to mess with us.
Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to lie down. Just for a minute.
Alright.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
She's been a good dog. A good dog. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, supporting. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I'll see you all next time. Take it easy. Peace.
Very smooth. Very, very romantic. I love you. See you next time.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.